Good afternoon. It's Tyler Pennington. This is my midterm reflection over my experience so far in my practicum and internship. Just a fair warning if my voice goes in and out. I just finished spring travel for admissions, so a lot of college fairs, a lot of talking. So my voice has definitely been taking a beating over the last couple weeks, and so it's definitely about time for a break. So bear with me. And also, I want to say too, because of that, I haven't had a huge experience with my practicum so far. I've done a little bit of work away, but a lot of my internship is going to be happening now with some of our spring sports with working in athletics. So I will definitely talk about what I have done, but I've only done a portion of what I will be doing over the next couple weeks. So the environment, our athletic department's small. Mostly just coaches. We've got the athletic director. We've got three other full-time people who just kind of help run day to day. So we've got an assistant athletic director over the social media, the all that good stuff, the communications, I guess would be a better word. We've got kind of more of a day-to-day person. Then we have another associate athletic director over compliance, Christy Ward. She's actually my mentor for this, and so it's been really cool working underneath her. She's also our senior women's administrator, so she has her hand in a lot with the athletic department, and she definitely knows a lot. So she's been really good to be under and to work with, because she definitely has been able to show me a lot over the time that I have been able to be there and to work. One thing that I've done to really just orient myself is just to get to know everybody. We've had a couple of coaching changes over the years, but I've had the opportunity to get to meet them throughout my time, and so just really getting to dive in and to meet them and just have a friendship, and that's made life a lot easier because then they kind of let me into their world, whatever area it is, the coaching, the communications with compliance, just anything like that. They're more than happy to let me be a part, so they can show me, and I can get the full experience for this program. I would definitely say I've had an outstanding time so far, so definitely a 5. Like I said, I haven't had as much as I would have liked just because of travel, but I'm done now, so about to hit the ground running, really catch up. Athletics has a ton going on over the next 2 months, and so I'm definitely going to dive in head first and really get everything, get the best experience I can with that. So one of the components of my portfolio, just for this, one thing that I'm really looking forward to, because I haven't had a chance to do it, is the compliance side. Some of the things I'm going to be including, like compliance paperwork, advising, because Christy handles a lot of that, and so that's one thing that I'm really looking forward to getting into, and that's kind of towards the tail end. So we'll be working on that over the next month and a half, and so I'm really excited to learn a little bit more about that, because like I said, I haven't had that opportunity, because she normally handles that later in the year, and then with me being gone, I just haven't had that opportunity. But it's definitely coming down the pipe, and I'm eager for it to get here. I'm ready just to learn and to see what it's all about, see kind of what it is that she does outside of just some of the like game day management things that I've actually gotten to do with her. My biggest eye-opener, honestly, is just the amount of work that Christy does, and just how different everything is. And so I've known Christy for most of my time working at Southwestern, and so I knew a little bit about what she did, but especially in smaller athletic departments, I mean, you have to do a lot, and she does a lot. She wears a lot of different hats, and she's in charge of a lot of different things. And so I think that was kind of the biggest thing, was just seeing how everyone plays a role, and how everyone has to do a little more than just what's in their job description. So, kind of the other duties as assigned, I guess, in a job description. And so it's definitely a lot, and it really opened my eyes to what you have to do outside of just regular jobs to make, in my case, an athletic department successful, and to just make it run on a daily basis. And so that was really the biggest eye-opener for me. In terms of our philosophy, I think that we're pretty similar. There was not a whole lot that separates us and sets us apart. We both just kind of want to go get things done, and we want to just get done as quickly and as effectively as we can, because we actually worked together over the summer to create a campus tour system for prospective student athletes. So I'd had some experience working with her before, and I kind of knew what I was getting myself into. And that was just kind of our deal. I mean, we just wanted to go ahead and get everything taken care of so that we can be best set up for whatever we're doing, whatever the role is. And so we just want to go ahead and get it done. In terms of differences, I mean, I haven't seen a whole lot. We're pretty neck and neck, pretty eye to eye when it comes to the way things are done and what's going on. But like I said, I also haven't had a whole lot of experience working with her this semester. And the thing last summer was probably the biggest thing. And so as I move forward, now that I'm back on campus full time, may see a little bit more, but and for right now, I think we're pretty more similar than we are different in terms of that. And this idea or areas that I wish I had a little more content knowledge, skills, whatever. I think that the program prepared me to just navigate just higher ed, just student affairs in general. But athletics is its own monster, and it's its own different thing. And so really learning how to navigate the athletic landscape and all that good stuff is something that it didn't hit on a whole lot, because I'm sure not everybody is interested in going into athletics, and they probably aren't going the same path. And so there's just not as much talked about with how an athletic department's run and things like that. But the preparation of how student affairs offices are run and how just the daily life of a student affairs professional, it helps for sure navigating relationships across campus. But like I said, athletics is just its own animal, and really figuring that out. So there's a little bit of learning curve there, learning how to navigate that life. But the prior knowledge that I did have from student affairs professionals and just learning throughout the program really helped me kind of settle in and figure everything out. Like I said, I've still got a little ways to go. But with me being on campus, there's a lot of exciting opportunities coming, and I'm very excited to be back and to go ahead and keep the momentum going and to see what I can learn. It's been a great experience so far, and I can't wait to see what else is there. Have a good day.